Okay, hello, this is David again with some updates to the software. Okay, so when I enter in the company info and hit save, it saves. Um, However, when I go into the record and and I want to update the company information, and let's say I type in a company here, and then hit save and come back to it from the directory, and then update some information, that information is not saved into this record, it just creates a new entry. So let me show you here. Okay, so down here I did Susie Lee, and when I updated her information, it just created a new data field. So when I go into Susie Lee, it doesn't have all the information that I entered. Now also, something that's not saving is the social media links aren't working. So when I type in Susie and save it, it doesn't show up in the archive. Also, best days and time to reach contact, that's also not saving. And notes and descriptions over here is not saving also. So those fields seem to not be working. Okay. Now also, when I hit save, um, these are still checked. When it comes back to a blank page, these are still checked, and the title of the person was still checked, or was still had information in there. So it should be a complete new screen, but it's not. So okay, so when I'm in her record here, and so when I go into background research, nothing comes up. Okay, even if you give it a minute, it doesn't work. Okay, company marketing. Okay, now everything seemed to work here. I can upload an image, and then I hit save item. But what happened is it saved the entire field. It didn't let me continue here. Sorry for the background noise. I thought when I uploaded the image and hit save, it only saved the image that I inputted or uploaded, and not the entire document, because I still wanted to go down and fill this out over here. So what we need is this save button should only save the image. And then to save the entire field, maybe there should be a button here or here. Okay? Now I'm in Susie's information, but I'm seeing the archives for everything, for all the entries. This should only be Susie's archives here. I shouldn't see archives for all the accounts, only one. Okay, now this is good because when I click image, it opens up to the image that I uploaded. Okay, so I like that. But if I want to get in and see the archive itself, everything I wrote in here, there's no way to get into that. So there's no links here that allow me to go back to the archive. So this, maybe the date or this line here, something should be a link that takes me back to all the information that I entered. Okay, contact history. Okay, nothing comes up again. Okay, I think we might have stopped here last time. So, but what we need to do is the contact history should come from the contact event records. So I should be able to see the company marketing, the contact event, that should all be here. Okay. Proposal pitched, nothing comes up there. Next step, nothing comes up there as well. Okay, so if I go to contact event and I enter everything in and hit save, it won't save. So this whole thing needs to work. It won't let me save any information whatsoever. So, and this here staff member, we need a way to enter in new people, because it could be anybody who enters this information in. Okay, now I think, okay, yeah, it works, but it looks funny. If you notice, there is this white box, it doesn't come all the way down. So I don't know if that's dramatically important or not, but nonetheless, okay? Now also, all these boxes that pop up when I click lookup on any of these directory, next step, anything, I can't get it to close. This one, oh, okay, that one closed, that's good. The other ones, I think it's on next step, they don't close. So let's try this here. Okay, that closed, that was fine. So anyway, that worked there, but the save function doesn't work. And there should be a management email that is entered in here. So when we hit save, it goes to whoever we select that information to go to. And we don't know who that's going to be yet. So, but anyway, there should be a place where we enter in our information. Management, excuse me, who has management rights or authorization to change things. Okay, anyway, next step action plan. I think this is the one, it didn't work either. Yeah, it didn't, I got a little error message over here when I hit save, so it doesn't work. And let's see, event occurred, I don't know what this is. Is this a time? I'm not sure what we're using this for. Staff member who executed this action, there's only one person, so again, that should be, our information, whoever we decide to designate. Now here's the field that you click contact, and I hit Susie. Oh, I was wrong, that worked. Okay, oh, here it is. Okay, so what deal we're going to create. Well, that's strange, it's working now. So, but it wasn't I'm not sure where this information came from. It might have been down here, create new deal. Maybe that's what it was. I entered in this information here, and I guess it showed up over here. So what we're going to do is have several deals, basically, several offers, and that might be another field here. And then when we click this, we should get a list of those. Maybe we don't have to use it yet, but we should probably create that page. And so here's where the field, nothing happens. I can't get it to close. Okay, and so anyway, like I said, when I hit save, I just get that error message there. Nothing happens. So I think that's probably quite a lot to work on for the moment. I will look forward to the updates. Thanks for your help. Bye-bye.